Let's go to Nar Shaddaa.
General, I've arrived on Nar Shaddaa. Still no word from Agent Galen?
Negative. After Terrace and Ort Mantell, I fear the worst. I'll warn you now. The project there is... I should have ended it years ago.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during the war, people were terrified. We looked weak, helpless. The Senate authorized research into science we had no business exploring, using technology to turn ordinary men into living weapons. The Power Guard program was creating the ultimate soldier, one tough enough to fight a Sith head-on.
It's on PC. This MMO is on PC. And it's free to play. You underestimate? No. But you already have Jedi.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover. Nar Shaddaa has the latest advances in cybernetics, combat adrenals, personal armor, and weapons. Everything we need to create the Power Guards. There's also a distinct lack of government oversight. You're in hot territory, neutral space. Laws are practically non-existent.
Just the way I like it.
The fewer rules I have to deal with, the better.
That's what we thought when we started this mess. I placed a single operative in charge of the Power Guard project. Gave him unlimited authority and enough credits to fund the program. The research facility operates in absolute secrecy. I don't even know where it is.
The enemy does.
Darth Angrel's henchmen on Coruscant said all our research facilities were compromised.
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared, and Agent Galen vanished trying to find him. I can only assume they're dead or captured.
The enemy will pay.
I'll hunt down Angrel's people. They won't live to regret this.
Your top priority is shutting down the Power Guard project. I need you to coordinate with the Strategic Information Service branch on Nar Shaddaa. The Bureau Chief's name is Raiken. SIS headquarters is hidden on the promenade. You'll visit a merchant shop and use a secret turbo lift in the back to meet with Raiken.
Understood.
Promenade, shop, secret turbo lift. Got it. I feel like a spy already.
Transmitting the location coordinates and turbo lift security code to you. Good luck. Varsuthra out.
Till data spy, maybe that's why.
You'll live.
Oh my god. Thank God Kira said that. I was starting to wonder.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You're truly gifted.
Sure am. Oh, wow. I am here.
There, good as new.
That's the second field agent who's missed a check-in. Our network's under attack.
We don't know that.
Wow.
We know Agent Galen was captured. He's telling the enemy where to hit us.
If it makes you feel better, transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many respond. The Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1. Glad to meet you. I'm Bureau Chief Raiken. Wish I had better news to report. We're fumbling in the dark right now.
Not what I want to hear.
Blind spies aren't much good to me.
In my job, you can't always trust what you see.
It's so
Here's
bright,
what
isn't
little
it?
I know. Agent Galen came here to secure a top-secret
Kinda
operation.
hurting my eyes.
Something
Look at
hidden
that.
even from us. Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately,
You
he
can
left a trail we
see
can
yourself in that bold spot. Put your people on it.
You know Nar Shaddaa better than me. Release your hounds.
follow. I tried that. Didn't work out.
Eh.
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area's gone hostile. Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Excuse
Thank
me.
goodness. For a second, I thought this might be too easy.
Yeah, me
I
too.
sent the Omega alert. Only half our field agents responded. I'm telling you, we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
You're not going anywhere.
My mission is more important than your safety. Stay where I can find you.
This is insane. We're sitting targets.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission to complete. I've marked the locations of Agent Galen's dead drops. Download his messages to your holo and contact me. I'll decode them. Let's get some answers. Good luck.
Okay. A bit delayed, but I'm gonna change outfits now. Are you ready? We're gonna go skimpy on this one, I think. Boom!
Please select an available travel route.
So yeah, Populopticon, I don't know how familiar you are with Star Wars and stuff, but I'm sure you at least know, the basics with Jedi and stuff, I would assume, due to social media and stuff. So yeah, you can, in this game, you can pick your origin story. And right now we're playing as a Jedi Knight who is going around trying to help the Republic. And those are, let's say, the good guys of the story. And yeah.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now.
I wasn't even talking to you, Kira. God. Anyway. And the Jedi Knights are, kind of like knights in fairy tales. They're supposed to be the heroes, the good guys. But our character is kind of, he's not the best guy. So as he gets more and more recognition and power, he starts becoming more and more corrupted.
This is where all the bargain shoppers come. I wouldn't inspect the merchandise too closely.
Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if you want to add anything, Tamina or anybody. Of course, if you're familiar with Star Wars, forget the extra exposition I gave.
You'll live.
You'll live. No.
You're fine.
That's pretty cool. So he's slowly going to the dark side. Exactly. Or more of a rogue Jedi. Yeah, both. Like, he's not evil. He won't, go Anakin or anything. He won't just fully go to the dark side. It's just, he's complex and he's arrogant and he's a brat. But he's also a Jedi,
Chief Riken, I've downloaded all of Agent Galen's coded messages.
Transmitting a decryption signal to your holo. Scrambling? Times and locations, standard tracking details. And one priority holo. Playing that back now.
Found our lead operative. Dead. He'd been tortured. The power guard data files are missing. No clues to the main facility.
He is a
location.
brat.
There was evidence of a recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in. Leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Not sure what's worse. The enemy's stealing our weapons project, or us experimenting on refugees.
I need to stop the enemy.
The Sith have stolen the Power Guard project. I have to get it back.
A blind assault is dangerous, but it's your only option. Agent Galen, or whoever got him, holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at that recruitment center. You need to get inside there, find out what's happened. Good luck. Riken out.
But yeah, seriously, he is a brat. Like in the game, as you can see, you get to pick dialogue options and stuff. And even sometimes other characters call you out. And it's the best thing ever. Oop. I can tell you more about his backstory, but I don't want to bore you guys with my OC stuff, basically.
Tenno.
Oh my god.
On your 6.
Tamino, thank you for the follow. That caught me by surprise. It's okay, Tamino. Thank you.
There, good as new.
Yeah, guys, whoever is lurking, this is your reminder to mayhaps hit a follow. If you've enjoyed hanging out here with me, we are very chill, as you can see. I know I don't talk a ton, but yeah, that's the vibe. And yeah, or just you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to just watch vids at your own pace, etc, etc. Thank you.
You'll be all right. I'm here to help.
Yeah, see my outfit. Don't
Keep
you
writing.
trust me?
The recruitment center was overrun with Imperials. No sign of Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line for victory over the Empire. Name's Velnarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard project since it started.
Those people asked to become test subjects?
The Empire stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
And probably all dead.
They're called experiments because most end in failure.
People know the risk, but they're willing to try anyway. Don't know how the Empire found us, but they control the whole project now.
Yeah, he knows he looks good and he's very, confident about it. So yeah, he will wear a skimpy outfit when the situation allows. He's not shy. Not for
I
long.
don't care how many Imperials I have to kill. They're not getting away with this.
You'd better hurry. Imperials are taking people for testing to the main lab. It's in the red light sector. Not sure exactly where.
That's one of the busiest parts of Nar Shaddaa. We'll never find the lab.
I've heard it's the only building with a dedicated energy reactor. Does that help?
Absolutely. Contact me when you're in the red light sector. I'll have a plan. Riken out.
I'll get these volunteers to safety. I hope you kill every last one of those Imperials.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. Dude, I remember the first time I was playing SWTOR. It was when I was playing with my friend. And we came to Nar Shaddaa, and for the first time I was like, wow! Like looking around and being stunned at how I love this aesthetic. Like when you start on what's the planet that you start with the bounty hunter and the agent. Yeah, Hada. And I don't know, I find Hada like the most boring. That and Norv Mantel, I actually find both of them pretty boring to look at. And to go from that and finally come here, it was like, whoa. Loved it. Why are you making me go to the taxi again? I can hear the little fitzies. If fine, I'll take another freaking taxi. I'm making you guys rich. Like, you can really tell they went all out with the Nar Shaddaa design. Love it.
There.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the Power Guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations.
Okay.
Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
Well, I have a lightsaber. Fancy you saying that. Lightsabers are indeed useful.
I solve a lot of problems with my weapon.
Wink.
Wish I had one every time a stack of data pads lands on my desk. Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that Power Guard main lab. And be careful.
The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
Okay. Well, fancy you say that. I happen to have a lightsaber right here, in fact. Oh, how about that? Don't worry about me, just God.
You'll live.
Okay, fine, I'll fight you, but only because I cannot use my phone without it. Alright. What?
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now.
Was my
Aside
character
from Agent
headless
Galen and the
just
test
now?
subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
Anyway, without mercy.
Every Imperial in there will die. I'll make sure of it.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Okay.
There. Good as new.
Oh. One of us. I'm always so surprised to find people that also don't go to bed at a reasonable time like me. 10:30 p.m. Oh, are you in America? I'm asking because my friend Luna is also in America, and usually that's our time difference.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi. Darth
Yeah.
Angral told me you defeated Watcher 1 and Inquisitor Farav. Impressive.
Explains why you're not here. Scared, huh?
Are you scared? We're not scared of you, Sith.
Even my Padawan is laughing at you.
You must be so embarrassed.
You killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
No, the worst. Incompetent. Wow.
If they were any good at their jobs, they'd still be alive.
For that, you die slowly.
I promised
Promise?
Commander Grawl he could execute you personally. And I left him a few gifts to help.
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
1 power guards, not as destructive as the later models I possess, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds and program them to serve me.
You monster.
Twisted. What have you done to these people?
Perfected them. What good is a weapon you can't control? You'd have made a good slave, but I have all I need. Kill the Jedi, cut out the Padawan's tongue, and bring it to me.
It's a delicacy. Have you guys ever seen the best lines compilations for the classes? Because I haven't seen it when I've been playing, but apparently the Jedi Knight has one of the best freaking lines, and I wish I could find where you say it so I can make my character say it. These are so... Yeah, they are. They're so hilarious. And there is a line where your Jedi Knight says, "I've killed hundreds of Imperials. Am I evil? No." And I want my character to say that so badly because it's so on point. Because the pause. No.
We're too late, Riken. Darth Angral's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted datapad on an Imperial officer. Looks important.
It may have information on where the enemies moved to. Bring the datapad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
Okay. Inquisitor also has the best freaking lines. Oh no. What happened here? Go to level 2. Alright. Hi. Gotta head to bed now though. I've been away for too long. Nice being around. Thank you so much for hanging out, Tamino. Yes, get some rest. Don't take example from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you again.
I warned him. I told Raikin this base was compromised.
The chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
Your agents. Pull yourself together.
Get your head on straight and help me.
There's nothing we can do. They'll find us. Kill us.
You kept us out of the loop. Hid the power guard facility. Never told us about these weapons. We stayed. Supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
Costa Rican's call.
Your superior made the decision to stay, not me.
You're a Jedi. You should have made him listen.
I'll make
If
you
Raikin's
listen.
dead, I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
You don't want to leave. You want to see this through.
I don't want to leave. We should see this through.
Oh, so it's alright for you to mess with people's heads?
Yes. Mind your business.
I do what I have to, and I don't apologize.
Sir, you should sit down. I'll handle this.
Good, good. Give the Jedi anything he needs. Carry on.
I know what a mind trick is. Don't do that to me.
Do it.
Hand over the data
Do
pad.
it. Do it.
Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
It would be so fun if you could still persuade this guy, like, oh yeah? You don't want... Power Guard Central.
The Sith must be churning out new power guards from that location.
Well, that factory has all the weapons, armor, and shields they'd need to do it.
Why are we still here?
Just to
I swear
suffer.
we decided to leave.
Wrong.
You're confused. No one's leaving until this mission is complete.
I'm confused. We're staying until this mission is complete.
Melt his fucking
Sir, I
brain.
recommend we inform General Varsuthra. We need immediate reinforcements. I've marked the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Take this with you. May come in handy.
Mm-hmm. That's so fucking evil. It's like, yeah, have to do it, right? Wink. I'm glad you find it funny. I'm sadly trying to convince you to give this game a chance because I love it. Very sadly. There we go. Alright, let's check our mail too. Guards and security special, blah blah
Good
blah.
as new.
New recent teams guards and the investigation plan enable you to be the most likely. Ah, cool. We got a reward for killing. That's good. So killing is good. Last minute I was in foul mode. Alright, cool. Got gifts. Killing is love. I love that you pop in, Luna, say a cool comment and then just leave. Yeah, how else are you supposed to show your love to somebody? Kill for them. That's a joke. Take it if you killed for me. Allegedly. Damn. The way someone does things, especially in okay.
You'll live.
So me popping in, saying something random and leaving. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant killing is your MO. That's how I took it. Don't I catch me sleeping? You never. Oh, your MO is killing, got it. Got them. You're done. Meeting to murder on stream would be a major slip up. Yeah. That's why you have to say allegedly, like you can say no homo.
You shouldn't have come. You'll make me hurt you. You already forced me to give up my fellow agents. Now they're all dead.
Agent Galen, what happened to you?
When I resist the pain, he always wins.
You're alive?
The other power guards are mindless machines. Why aren't you?
He wanted me this way. And he knows you're here.
Allegedly.
Nothing more irritating than a Jedi who won't die. Your constant interruptions must end. Your former ally will be your executioner. The new Agent Galen's power is matched only by his obedience.
I'll destroy him. Wait. No, I won't destroy him. I like him. You're a coward.
Face me yourself. Or are you scared you'll wind up like Tarnus?
Tarnus was a child, like you, beneath me. Galen, destroy my enemy.
No, I'd rather die.
Control Factor 6 initiated. Neural override complete. Launching elimination protocol. Target? Jedi.
I told you, he always wins.
Alright. Well. You're strong, huh? Well.
Stop. I'm in control. All that damage you did finally spread to the neural overrides. Only temporary, though. I can already feel my systems repairing themselves.
What happens after that?
Will you attack me again?
I'll keep trying to fulfill my last command until I succeed. But we have bigger problems. The Sith Lord, Lord Sadek, has the Republic's Mark III power guards, cybernetically enhanced soldiers armed with advanced weapons. Sadek plans to build hundreds more, all controlled by him, an army to conquer Nar Shaddaa.
Did war with the Hutts?
I doubt the locals will lay down without a fight.
The Hutts are cowards. In the end, they'll surrender to save their fat hides. Sadek's building his army in Shadowtown, an Imperial-controlled sector. Nastiest people on Nar Shaddaa. And that's saying a lot. I'll give you the coordinates. Ah! Neural overrides restarted. There's nothing else to do. Kill me.
Are you sure?
You're absolutely certain this is the only way.
I can't, won't live like this. Not even human anymore.
Help me defeat the Sith?
Hold on, Galen. We need to face Sadek together. We're the only people who can bring him to justice for what he's done. Are you with me?
Don't know how long I can resist his commands, but I'll try. Safer if we don't travel together, just in case. I'll meet you inside Sadek's base in Shadowtown. Hurry. We don't have much time.
You know, actually, Luna, when you see the voice having a filter like that and the technology on his face, it's an indication that he's a cyborg. Always trying to catch me sleeping. Big brain. Huge. Like my... I think we're close to the end of Nar Shaddaa again. Oops. Damn it. Hello.
You're strong to have made it this far, but not strong enough.
Wait.
I am more than Sith now. Much more.
He was tiny.
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
I'll only need one for you.
All that hardware won't save you from me.
I've run the numbers.
You overestimate your chances. A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angral would appreciate that.
No. We'll kill you first.
Agent Galen, still functional? Let me rectify that. Control Factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
Leave him alone.
Stop! It's me you want, Sadek.
Control Factor 20 initiated.
Ow.
That's for my friends!
Oh.
Jedi, let's destroy this thing.
Let's fuck him up. Hey. Oh, he's already dead. I was like clicking like, but why is nothing happening?
I'm ready to fix those idiots. You handle it.
Okay.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Ah,
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
bitch.
Seemed only fair after you mind-tricked me. Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Where are the soldiers?
Where did you get these troops?
This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Live for revenge.
The Sith did this to you, Galen. Make them pay.
With your training and upgrades, you could inflict a lot of damage.
I don't know if I can live like this.
You have to. We need you. Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Oh
Sir,
no.
I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
Sabotage the enemy.
Plant bad data inside those files and leave them for the enemy to find. Let the Empire create its own power guards, but ones with a flaw we can exploit.
Not surprised you're advocating dirty tricks, but in this case, I agree. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but goodbye.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but bye. Nice. Okay. Why am I still so poor? God damn. I think they changed the amount. Oops. I think they changed the amount of credits you get from missions, because by now I would have so much more. Usually. Wow, we're going through the story so fast.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
My dog is making the weirdest sounds in her sleep right now. Like huffing. Huffing and puffing.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Don't mind my
Theron and his
outfit.
agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. Not sure about this plan of yours to sabotage the Empire. It could blow up in our faces.
Not if we're careful.
We'll give the Empire just enough information to get itself in trouble.
It would be nice to see them on thin ice for once. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
Excellent.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to discuss this with the Jedi Council.
It's for the best. Thank you.
No, wait.
I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Hold on. Sorry.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General.
Chief,
The truth must come out.
Keeping secrets got people killed. The reason they died can't stay hidden.
I'll file a full report with my superiors. I hope they don't drum me out of the service. I know you're probably exhausted. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Suspicious.
One of Darth Angrel's top men turned traitor? It's too convenient.
Exactly. This is obviously a trap.
Hacklin wouldn't be the first high-ranking Imperial to switch sides. Until we know otherwise, we have to believe this is real. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no time to negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you two, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
Asteroid not what? Wow, I apparently do not have reading comprehension. It said asteroid mine, and I did not understand like mine as in mining facility. I understood it as mine, like the asteroid is mine. God damn.
What can you tell me about this place?
The mining facility is abandoned and well off standard hyperspace routes. It's the safest place we could find for the Admiral. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong on this mining facility. Okay, let's go back to our other outfit. And let's talk to T7. I see he wants to talk to us. Here we're...
Shafu was that Rhodian slaver you told me about. The one who changed his ways and started working for Master Zalo.
What did you find?
Don't keep me in suspense.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. His death was an accident.
Sounds like he was onto something. And someone killed him for it.
Hmm. Oh. Good luck.
Rebuilding an encrypted file from deleted bits of data? I'm not sure even you could pull that one off.
Interesting. Let's go. Is that the end of chapter 1 or is that... No.
You'll live.
No, the end of chapter 1 is after... Oh, no. So far I'm convinced I'm gonna... Really? You're gonna give SWTOR a try? That's awesome. I hope you like it, and I'm here if you have any questions. I even have some videos on starting tips on my channel if you want.
Greetings. I am Valis. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angrel's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith. Kill him!
Now, really? Is that any way to treat your family?
What? Explain yourselves.
Family? Kira, you know this man?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Us.
Mm-hmm.
Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi.
Dun, dun,
She's
dun.
a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
Child of the Emperor?
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The chosen ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home. The Emperor wills it.
Who cares what he wills?
The Emperor has no power here. I do.
Yeah.
Your self-delusions are irrelevant. There's no escaping your destiny, Kira. Thanks to your little brush with Darth Angrel, the Emperor knows you're alive and where to find you. No matter where you go, Father sees you. He sees you right now. And he wants you back.
I'd rather die than see him again.
So be it, sister.
Sister. Oh shit! Woo! That's fun. We're having fun. Woo! No! Look at that. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, we're not gonna talk about this?
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often. I should have told you the truth a long time ago. My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby. Raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was... brutal.
Were they trying to teach the Sith ways to a baby? So you're a trained Sith.
You've been taught the ways of the dark side.
Teach me.
Sort of. Never been much of a student, and some things I'd rather forget. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back different. Nobody ever remembered meeting the Emperor. One day, I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
So you ran away?
I'm starting to understand. You escaped the Sith, didn't you?
Nobody treats me like a droid and gets away with it. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Coix. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Does she know the truth?
Did you tell Master Coix about your past?
No. How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first. Now the Emperor
There are a
knows
lot
where
of
I am.
reformed Sith.
The Sith will never stop hunting me.
Your liability.
You're more trouble than you're worth. First chance I get, I'm dumping you off on Typhon.
Fine. Turn me into the council. I bet they'll be more open-minded. Let's go. The general's waiting to hear from you.
Oof. Oof. I mean...
The Admiral
ironic.
was never here, General. This was a trap.
Last. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way on a lie. It won't happen again. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
That isn't like Master Kawix. What planet did you send her to?
Tatooine. Master Orgus went to Alderaan. I need you to find out what's happened to them and our weapon labs.
Then don't delay me.
I could already be helping them if you hadn't sent me on a wild bantha chase.
It was a calculated risk. If the Admiral had defected, we stood to gain so much. Contact me as soon as you reach Tatooine or Alderaan. Varsoothra out.
You didn't tell him you were taking me to Tython.
Would he keep the secret? Would he keep the secret from the council? Okay, I think he would keep the secret because when she talked about like being living in bad places and stuff, he was reminded of his past, so he's going to keep the secret.
I've decided no one else needs to know about you. Not the General, not the Council.
Yeah, just you and the Emperor. And whoever he sends after me next. You were ready to dump me. Now you're keeping my secret. What's the catch?
Don't betray me.
You can have your little secret, but if you make one move against me, you're done.
Glad to see we're still friends. Let me know when we reach Tatooine or Alderaan. I'll be in my quarters.
What's her flirt with me now?
Ever wonder who you'd be if the Jedi hadn't taken you in?
Yeah. This is what I've always been.
I was born to be a Jedi Knight. I could never be anything else.
Life's a straight line, huh? That's very... you. I should be dead or worse 1,000 times over. The first months after I escaped Korriban? Exciting. Not easy staying alive when you're a 10-year-old Sith fugitive. No friends, no food, no home.
How did you flee the Sith?
Leaving Korriban sounds hard enough. How'd you manage that?
Helps if you're small. A head for Imperial transport schedules doesn't hurt. One day, a big freighter dropped off slaves and left with a stowaway. Jumped ship on Nar Shaddaa. Spent 8 years sleeping in alleys. Good times. Finally got caught stealing a starship hyperdrive. Should have seen Master Kawix's face.
She didn't have you jailed?
Being trained as a Jedi was your punishment? How was that fair?
Felt pretty harsh to me, too. Still remember when Master Kawix realized I was Force-sensitive and asked me to be her Padawan. It was... weird. Nobody ever gave me a choice before. Still getting used to that.
How long since you joined us?
You should be comfortable with it by now. When did Master Kawix recruit you?
Couple of years ago. What can I say? Old habits. Point is, I know what I'd be if I weren't a Jedi. And I'm never going back.
More?
You're not like most Jedi. That's a compliment. No offense to the Council, but if I stood around moralizing all day, I'd need a padded zero-G cell.
Who needs the Council anyway?
Let the Masters have their long, boring meetings. Keeps them from bothering us.
Master Satele would be crushed. You're her favorite. Jedi need to get out more. Using the Force, it's fun. Mind and body supercharged. Everything's more intense.
Look at this. Look at this. I either have to be super, like, boring, be mindful of emotions, or my only options are to flirt. That's so fucking unfair.
The Force makes us strong, but it can also tear us apart if we don't use it wisely. We do what we must to protect others, Kira, Any personal benefits or incidental?
This is
You
so
enjoy
out of
moralizing as
character.
much as the council. Too bad. Should probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
This is so annoying. Okay, I think. Yeah, this is a good place to stop, and the next time we'll go to Tatooine. I remember there's a character I really enjoyed interacting with on Tatooine. And we'll continue with the story. I'm having a lot of fun, especially, you know, going through the decisions again, because I had completely forgotten what I had originally picked. And now I have receipts, you know, and I can think about what my character would say, and we can have it on video. So yeah, I have a YouTube channel where this will be uploaded, and also I have a ton of videos on my channel, so please consider subscribing to help me grow. I'm still a very small channel. Consider following if you haven't already on my Twitch. What else? Liking the videos, comment on the videos, anything, you know. Those are the things that help a tiny channel grow, especially at first. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.